I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go. One, go.
Yo. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, L. Brian. That's Adrian. We are Triggered Wrestling. What's up, everybody out there in the world today? What an episode of Monday Night Raw did we have today? A little taste of a great main event that we see. Michael Graham in the house, Yoda in the house. I'm so glad Oldberg drives better than Stone Cold.
Yes. He does a lot better.
So I gotta tell you guys a little secret. Today is my son's birthday, so I was halfway present for his for this episode of Monday Night Raw. But I did see maybe the first hour and like the tail. I mean, I caught bits and pieces of most of it. That main event, though.
Yeah.
Can I just say, Adrian? Little taste of bangers that we're gonna get in the future for years and years and years to come. What is this? A WrestleMania main event quality match on Monday Night Raw on free TV? Not free because you have to pay.
Always, bro. See, as a sicko, I would never complain about free pay-per-view matches on free TV. This is what we wanted in a wrestling company. We want some banger matches with some big names. I'm loving it. Match top tier. I know there was fans complaining online about Penta taking another L. So what? So the hell what? Penta is sharing the ring with one of the top guys in the company. That's a W in itself right there.
The box office attraction.
Yes, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
Said. That's what Paul Heyman said.
But I mean, hey, to me, that's a W for Penta. Match was a banger. Great feud. I'm loving everything about this. Great.
Yes, great feud overall. A lot of things happened today. We got to see the debut of the re-debut of El Grande Americano today.
El Grande. Whoa. Kind of growth spurt.
Yeah. I need a moment of silence because we will never hear any more singing or new songs, man. The legend. That was during the opening promo with Braun Breaker. He was complaining about people singing Sami Zayn's song. Oh, what?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. 90 moment. Oh, yeah. Ozzy Osbourne. Yes. This is true. When your son inherits the show, he can finally fire Adrian. I'm dying. Adrian, you gotta wait. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be at least 14 years.
14.
Because my son's 4.
Oh. That's my phone too.
Saying that's a W for Penta is like saying Tongalo is a scary enforcer. Exactly. But either way, it was a great main event. I mean, you cannot complain about this match. It was a good ending of this, and we're going to see this Penta versus Seth Rollins matches going on for a while. This was a great Monday Night Raw. Everything from the opening promo to Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn. Bronson Reed. Was Bronson Reed fighting Jey Uso or was it Sheamus? I'm confused.
Jey Uso.
Why was Sheamus to come down with him? Or am I fucking tripping balls, bro?
Sheamus was in there.
Was there just another fucking shirtless white guy walking behind Jey Uso or something? Because I remember I saw Jey Uso's entrance and I looked at my phone because I was my son's birthday party or dinner. And I saw it looked like Sheamus. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
In the entrance?
Yeah, am I fucking tripping balls?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, I think you are, bro.
Okay, but he beat Jey Uso. That's what I thought it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out
No,
to-
it was a DQ. DQ.
Okay, DQ finish. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what it was. But either way, just that all that entanglement is gonna probably lead up to War Games at some point. Yeah, but Bronson Reed, Karrion Kross is still not done with Sami Zayn. Looks like Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed aren't done with Sami Zayn.
Nah, I think they're done. I mean, Braun Breaker's mission was just to eliminate Sami Zayn, right? He was tired of it, tired of his song. Basically, the man crashed out on Sami Zayn. I hate your
He
guts.
did.
I hate the way you look. I hate your hair. I hate your,
Your
song. I
music.
hate your fans. And yeah,
Like on a rock
Sami
band.
Zayn is done indefinitely. So I think Braun Breaker's story arc is done. I mean, I think that was his plan. I think that's what I heard at the beginning of the promo. That he just wanted to take Sami Zayn out. Sami Zayn is out, and I think we're done.
He should have hit him with the if you take your 33% chance versus mine. He should have said that, bro. He should have fucking cut that promo on Sami Zayn. I would have
I'm a
loved it.
genetic freak.
Because I'm a genetic
freak.
he should have cut that, man. We need to see that again at some point in time.
Maybe he can't remember the whole thing. Can you imagine
Honestly,
if he stutters?
I mean, who cares? I would fucking mind.
I know you know some fan bases are gonna complain.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's like, usually a match is 50-50, but you, Sami Zayn, you get in the ring with me. So that means that you actually have a 25% chance. And you take the ref because you know he doesn't like gingers. So you take his 25% plus my 75%, plus we're in Oklahoma City, so you know. He did that at kickoff show. I think he did.
Yeah, he did.
He's like, plus you take your terrible taste in music and that beard. That gives you 166%
on top of that,
getting ass whooped.
And on top of that, you're Canadian.
Exactly. You're Canadian. Because I'm a genetic freak. Yeah. We got another vigilante impostering El Grande Americano, the greatest luchador ever. Exactly. I think we're jumping all over the place, but let's just follow this train of thought.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's funny because Adam Pearce is talking to the American Made, and then he's like, Grande Americano's got a match, and then fuck, I forget which one it is. The shorter Creed brothers.
Wide neck guy?
The wide neck guy. He's like, but come on, man, Chad Gable's injured. And he's just like, I don't know, man. And then Grande Americano's just fucking there. Crazy.
Yeah. No, he almost exposed Chad Gable.
Brutus, yes.
Brutus.
He did expose him, bro. Come on, everybody knows it's Chad Gable.
Yeah, I think. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I kind of didn't like this version of Grande.
It's different because it's
like
with Kaiser.
Maybe just if it is they were trying to go that route that is somebody else, maybe Ludwig Kaiser wants to add a little bit of his flair to the character. Maybe I did hear him speak some Spanish today. Maybe leaning a little bit more into that. But yeah, I think he needs.
Hold on a second.
Something else to add to the character. You know.
Speaking of people speaking Spanish, Adrian. You gotta rip into my boy Paul Heyman a little bit.
I mean, bro, what can I say, man? I mean, I don't even remember what he said. I don't even want to remember what he said. But yeah, it was cringe. One of those cringy moments that you should not be doing, bro. I couldn't even hear what he wanted to say. I probably can go back and read it, but yeah, no, that was not it. Not on national TV. It was not it. Not even if he's trying to bury Penta storyline wise.
I have no idea what the fuck he said. He said something muchacho sucio, and then
something about street life. Like I know what he said. I just gotta hold on. I got it right.
He said something about him being dirty, and I was like, is he bringing up Dirty Dom?
Hold on. I got it right here.
Oh my god. He says, I thought Paul Heyman spoke perfect Spanish, even better than Hangman. The disrespect.
The disrespect to Hangman in Spanish.
I
Bro.
will say though, I don't know what Paul Heyman said, but his accent was better, and Hangman and Page had a very thicker white accent, but I understood what he said. If that makes any sense.
Paul Heyman's was ass. I'll be honest. Paul Heyman's was ass. Didn't understand a word he said. It kind of looked like he was trying to mock the language. Just me saying that. I'm not speaking for everybody. Hangman Page, perfectly good Spanish, and even said it. Hey, I apologize, but I will speak it, and I speak it better than most gringos. Gringos being Paul Heyman. No, Hangman's was 1,000% better. Heyman was just pure cringe. Oh, yes, he's battling with life. That's what he said.
My buen amigo, El Sucio something.
Oh, bro, no.
Either way, Michael says I understood everything he said. Bullshit.
It's... Oh, hold on, bro. Let me mute.
Oh, he's got a list. He's got to mute it, though. We don't get copyrighted. He's going to come back and listen to it and give us the rundown. But Heyman of Jack of all trades? I don't know, man.
He said, hey, amigo, I'm fighting here the battle in the streets. You're dirty. What battle are you What battle is he battling in the streets, bro? Paul Heyman? Battling in the streets? And then he called Penta dirty? Woo.
Exactly.
Damn, that company is not going to be no allegations, bro. If you know, you know.
El Grande Americano is definitely Ludwig Kaiser. It's that easy to tell. It is, but you know what? Let's just say it's not, because Ezekiel wasn't a lot. It wasn't Elias. Remember that?
Yeah, but but personally, I thought that was cringe too. Remember?
I love that.
I
fucking
cringe.
Loved it that Kevin Owens was losing his shit.
Not my cup of tea, but I know some fans like it.
I love that. I love that goofy shit, man. But either way, Paul Heyman Spanish trash. Oh, the next match. Well, the next promo was Judgment Day coming out with an ofrenda for Liv Morgan. And Raquel goes, she's still alive.
Damn.
I heard people call
Penta. Oh, bro, Penta's neck tattoo on social media got roasted on Twitter, bro. Go look at Penta's.
For those that don't know, he got a tattoo of an owl on his throat, on his neck. Let's just say the internet goes wild with going in on the neck tattoo of an owl. Someone said he's got the 260-degree neck. The 260-degree neck game. He said, what was the other one? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop ass tattoo? The tattoo is nice. It's a nice looking owl, but you don't put that shit on your throat.
That's diabolical, bro.
Crazy, man.
Oh shit. But back to another luchador. Dragon Lee unmasking the Grande Americano. Yeah, I mean, that should be the joke. You know, if another person portrays a Grande, that should be the joke of who's behind the mask. Each character should add their own little flair to the character. And the joke should be who's Grande Americano and who's gonna unmask them first.
I still want to see like multiple people play El Grande Americano. It's not just Chad Gable or fucking Ludwig Kaiser. They just like one day it's Trick Williams or fucking what's the other guy?
Omos?
Omos. And then the next day it's like fucking someone else.
Yeah.
Like he's just like they bring back Riddick Moss for a day.
Right. Yeah. See, but you got to add like different styles to those characters. You can't just have the same character because it's gonna get stale after a while. You know. You got to keep reinventing the character, in my opinion.
That everybody's just a different version of a Grande Americano. And then at one point they're all in the ring and they just do like the Spider-Man.
That would be the joke. There you go, bro.
I don't know, man.
At WrestleMania? I mean, not WrestleMania. Royal Rumble?
I think it would be great that like American Made is like sitting there talking to Ludwig Kaiser. They're accusing him of being El Grande Americano, and in the back it's just Omos as fucking El Grande Americano. I think that should be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I want El Grande and Marcano to have 5 spots in the Royal Rumble. I don't care who gets mad. I want to see Javon Evans as fucking as El Grande Americano.
What's up, Grande?
Borrow toys. I'm gonna go listen to Wrestling Venom live. They love Penta. Hey, we love Penta too. He just got a questionable neck tattoo, man.
Yo,
a very questionable. Like I saw this person on the internet get a tattoo of like of a skeleton hand grabbing their neck.
Oh, this is got that kinky neck, bro.
Oh man, but yeah, they gotta do something funny with El Grande Americano that way, just keeps it going, and then it just comes back that Chad Gable finally comes back and is like they just resume the whole thing again.
Yes, it'd say like so once finally you get, let's say once the Grande Americano gets unmasked, it's Chad Gable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, it was you all along or something like that.
Yeah, Elijah Johnson. I love Penta so much. I had a phone case I had to wait 2 months for. Jesus.
Ooh.
Was this from WWE Shop?
Did people still did they receive their Penta masks yet? I don't have my phone. No, wait, Ricky received them. Yeah. Right.
Paul Heyman first day using Battle. Yeah, that was good. Sorry, I just couldn't get it. There's a lot of comments. I apologize. If you guys are watching us, wherever you're watching us on Facebook, YouTube, give us a thumbs up. It helps us out a lot in the algorithm. If you're watching us on Facebook, I prefer you guys switch over YouTube just for that watch hours. It helps us out a lot. But if either way, I appreciate you joining us and watching. If that's out of the question. Oh, back to Raquel Rodriguez and the rest of the Judgment Day. Yes, Finn Balor was also out for 8 months with a shoulder injury. He said he came back like a beast. But I just think it's crazy that they're having an ofrenda for Liv Morgan. She's not dead. She'll come back.
I like it. I like it. I like that. I like what they're doing. They're telling us a story that Liv Morgan's time is pretty much questionable right now. They're not giving us a time whether it's going to be a month or 2 or 8 months, like Finn Balor is saying. Mm-hmm. And I'm liking that Roxanne Perez practically is already saying she's dead. Raquel saying she's not dead. I'm probably that's going to be the going.
But Raquel segment. Rodriguez also at the same time is like,
like pray. Like pray for her for a return. Yeah. I like that. And then eventually, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez are probably going to become the tag team. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking the story. It's leading somewhere. I may not be the biggest fan of the Judgment Day, but it's giving them some TV time. Roxanne Perez, good character. She's freshly from NXT, but rookie season in Raw. If it's going to help Roxanne Perez, yeah, I'm down with it.
Exactly.
That should be the point of creating factions, to help elevate new talent.
Exactly. Elijah says, I ordered it from TikTok, went to a different state. I put a complaint. Next day it comes. You ordering stuff off TikTok, man? That's
really
right there, brother.
Temu?
I've never bought anything off TikTok. I'm scared.
That shit's
never gonna come. Exactly. I feel like when she comes back, she's gonna beat the hell out of Roxanne. She's gonna go after the entire faction, probably.
Yeah, the baby run is gonna hit.
Mm-hmm. Raquel's backstage reactions are funny as fuck. Sorry, Lou. Yeah, they're great. They're really great. Mm-hmm. I personally love Judgment Day. I love everything they've done. Every fucking thing, Adrian, from the tippy tip of Adam Copeland version all the way till now. I love
Adam Copeland.
Mm-hmm. What does this look like? I'm gonna look this up. Penta phone case. Was this like from his AEW days? Oh, is this from like the T Public one version of it?
Which one?
I don't know. I see some from T Public. Let me put TikTok shop. Oh, is it just like a picture of him on it?
Like one of those AI pictures or what?
No, it's literally just a picture of him.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. See, we're calling Botch Perez Adrian. She's a terrible performer. Send her ass back to development. The match versus Kairi Sane was not the best, but I wouldn't say it was the worst either.
I'm disappointed. I'll be honest. I'm disappointed. Last week I was supposed to get a banger between Bayley and Lyra Valkyrie. Was disappointed. Mm-hmm. This week I was supposed to get a banger with Roxanne Perez and Kairi Sane. Disappointed, man. I mean, I don't know. I know these women can bring it. It's just probably WWE kind of holding them back. But yeah, I feel disappointed by WWE. I need to see bangers when I see good names on the card. This was not it.
You know what? I'm disappointed. I mean, the match is one thing aside. The thing I'm disappointed about is that Asuka came back and she's already back in a tag team after they disbanded the Kabuki War. They disbanded all of Damage Control.
They disbanded the Damage Control officially like 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah. Granted, this is all before the Liv Morgan injury, and they had to bring them back together. I get it. I don't like it that Asuka's getting like a singles push. We got a vignette last week about Kairi Sane giving a
push.
Singles push.
She's gonna lose. Yep.
They're gonna put him in the tag team.
On top of that, Asuka got left out of the Evolution poster.
Mm-hmm.
And she was a finalist, the Queen of the Ring this year. I mean, are they in somebody's bad side? Are they on somebody's good side? But I mean, hey, it gives us to the Fatal 4-Way that we wanted.
That we correctly predicted. We said it was probably gonna be the Kabuki Warriors that they're bringing them back together. It's going to be Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
And I told you,
Zarya.
Yep. Banger, bro.
The one. That's gonna be a good match.
It's gonna be a banger.
It's got the makings of it being a banger match. The story requires Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez to probably lose the title and go on a quest to win it back. When they finally do win it back, Liv Morgan's going to probably be there coming back, you know?
Yeah, but see, that's like, you could have this story without the titles. And to me, it's like, it just feels like they're holding the titles hostage. We need to have the women's, they have a women's pay-per-view. They have 3 shows where they can rotate the titles around. But I mean, I don't know. If whoever wins the titles, I want them to compete probably in all 3 companies or promotions. And then just be around, be the tag team, the fighting champions.
Exactly. Elijah Johnson says, I feel like Saturday night's main event is going to be good. We've only had like one good one. Yeah, and Huggy Bear says Evolution's going to be a stinker with that kind of work. Nikki Bella will not save this show. Yeah, the build up to this year's Evolution has been below mid.
Mm-hmm.
Can we blame it all on Liv Morgan being injured? We shouldn't, because that's one performer out of a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't blame it on just one person getting hurt.
You can. You can blame it on one person and one person only. You can blame it on
in this situation. You cannot blame one person getting hurt. Changed it up. You know?
You could blame the whole build-up on one person and one person only.
Don't
Triple H.
No, there's a lot of other people.
Liv Morgan and Nikki Bella were not going to save the show. Well, we were going to get a singles match.
No, either way, that's one good. Let's call that one good match. What else have they brought or built into it? Not much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't even going to be a good match, but well, maybe I don't know, but still, it's just one match that's not going to be on the card anymore. Was that match gonna save the pay-per-view?
Let's see.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there's other good matches. I mean, you got JC Jane versus Jordan Grace. I like the Fatal 4-Way. They got the Battle Royale.
Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. I think that's going to be a banger too.
Yeah. Let me see. WWE Evolution. There's got to be, I feel like there's got to be at least 5 matches. That can't just be all of them, right?
No, 7 matches. 7 matches. I lost
Becky Lynch, Bayley, Lyra, Jade Cargill, Naomi.
Banger. I lost my
Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus.
Wait, weren't they just teammates?
Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus?
Yes, in a Toronto show, right?
Well, you got to see that something happened on SmackDown that I did not watch because I was celebrating 4th of July.
Me too.
So I'm sorry. I can't really. I know she showed up. That's the extent of everything I know. And as somebody that runs a wrestling podcast, that's pretty bad of me. But, I have excuses. It was my son's birthday weekend. It was 4th of July.
Yep. They were just teammates, bro. No, but I'm pretty sure Tiffany Stratton picked her partner and she picked Trish Stratus. I was going to call her Tori Wilson for some reason. I don't know, man. I with the good build, Evolution would have been a great pay-per-view. I think.
It's not bad,
It's not
but
bad.
it's also not what a lot of people expected. That's why the ticket sales aren't that good.
But it's like, I mean, come on, you have the Beyonce concert right across the street. That's hurting ticket sales.
I'm surprised Stephanie Vaquer doesn't have an actual match in this.
I thought so too, man. I thought she was gonna be the future.
I mean, she is the future. I just didn't, I'm just surprised. But let me say this, Adrian.
Yes.
I like Derek's idea here that Sol, Ruka, and Zara are going to win, and they're going to defend the titles on all three brands and TNA.
I would like that.
That would be good.
I would like that. You're right. We're also forgetting that the winner of these NXT title match is going to go up against Masha Slamovich, TNA title versus title.
Oh, between Jordan Grace and JC Jane?
JC Jane, yeah. Mm-hmm. Whoever wins that match is going to go up against Masha Slamovich. Yeah, it's going to be a banger, bro. My wife's a huge Slamovich fan. Jordan Grace fan, of course. So we're kind of bumping heads. We're not really thinking JC Jane is going to come out on top. So
Jordan Grace taller than Adrian.
Bro, she had like fucking 10-inch heels, bro.
She had the fucking
Patrick
Star shoes on. No, she's pretty short. But you and Jonathan Gresham, same size.
Yep. She's buff though.
Mm-hmm. Jordan does need the title, I think.
Oh.
I agree. Stephanie Vaquer is winning the Battle Royale and then winning at Clash at Paris.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Question is, are we going to see some AAA talent in this? I think
we have to. We have to see some veteran talent.
Is it going to be Dalis and Chick Tormenta again, or is it going to be like other people?
It's probably going to be other people. Maybe Pimpinela Escarlata maybe shows up.
Hold on, time out. I love Pimpinela Escarlata. I
love her too, bro.
How do you...
Santina Marella won the first ever Miss WrestleMania Battle Royale?
I think so, yeah.
Who? Bro, come on.
Who isn't taller than Adrian? My 4-year-old. It's just crazy because I'm like, how do you... I mean, I guess it's self-explanatory for the most part.
Exoticos?
Exoticos, But it's just a different thing. Like, it's in Mexico. It's like, meh, I don't know. But even Santina Marella was like, it's like the same thing.
We lived through Goldust, bro. We lived through Goldust.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I'm just saying, like, how do you explain this to like the average day fan, especially when there's kids watching? I guess, but I mean, there's kids that watch Mexican wrestling. So
I can read out loud the AI review over it.
Go ahead.
In Lucha Libre, an exotico wrestler is a male wrestler who incorporates feminine aspects into the wrestling persona, often through flamboyant costumes, makeup, and exaggerated movements. While not all exoticos are I don't know if I should say the word gay, I guess. The persona often plays with the themes, gender, sexuality, and challenging traditional macho stereotypes. So it's a joke on machismo, basically.
I wouldn't say it's a joke on machismo, but yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Adrian should change his handle to @TicTac.
Ricky Starks.
You're trying to say Ricky Starks is an exotico?
No.
He said, I'm sold on it. Put him in a battle royale.
There you go.
Pimpinela Escarlata is awesome. If you ever watched Lucha Underground, she was in there? He was in it?
Yeah.
They were in it? Yes. They were in it. I don't know how to fucking say it. But yes. It was good. I mean, I like Pimpinela Escarlata. I still live for the day that they will show up on WrestleMania.
Yeah. I mean, AAA talent, TNA. Some TNA talent's gonna be there. Dana Brooke probably. Who's that crew that she's with? Heather Reckless.
Heather by Allegiance, by Elegance.
Yes. Yeah, I think that her she can join. Who else?
I want to see the Iconics come back.
The Iconics. There you see, Iconics are back in TNA. Who was it? Nate who said that? There you go. They could challenge Soruka and Zara can challenge. They got TNA talent over there.
They do. They have actual tag teams. I don't know. All I know is that see, me and my friends are still debating if Ricky should be on SmackDown or Raw.
I think SmackDown. I think there's room for him on SmackDown. If you bring him and put him with Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, mix up their relationship and finally split them up or something, they pretty much all dress alike already. They act alike. They pretty much have the same gimmick.
I'd much rather see Ethan Page on Raw than ever see Ricky Starks.
On Raw, yes. Ethan Page on Raw better.
I'd rather see Ethan Page than Ricky Starks on my TV, period.
Oh.
Put Ethan Page with The Miz. Put Ethan Page with Carmelo Hayes. Put Ethan Page with Grayson Waller and Austin Theory.
I mean, Miz is getting older. They're gonna try to. They have to find their next Miz, someone who can just go on talk shows, can promote the show, be an ambassador for WWE, be at red carpets.
For that, though. Ethan Page's got a little bit ways to go. Brian,
Yes.
Adrian's your version of Yes Guy. Jesus.
The shoulder, bro.
Yeah. Everyone's telling me Ethan Page was with Seth's team. That's what the online is saying. The rumors. I don't think there's anything really much to it, but they expect somebody to be joining the team. But see, that's the thing is like, does Ethan Page fit the group? I don't think he does.
I think it's good with the two people.
Yeah. I think it's good for now. I could see Ricky on SmackDown since Jade and Cody are there. He's Cody Rhodes' friend.
True.
Maybe so. I'm not a fan of Ricky Starks like that, though. That's the thing. I've never been never been a fan.
Never been a fan, but just complain about the booking, right? But that's because of
complain about the book of Ricky Starks. I never complain about I said this motherfucker's on TV and doesn't do shit.
On AEW or did AEW?
AEW.
Oh no, but that's obviously fair because when a wrestler with that momentum and that fan base should be getting TV time. You just lower their stock. Karrion Kross, for example, another one who wasn't really a fan favorite, but just recently became one. Put him on TV because if you don't, you're gonna lower his stock, and fans aren't gonna care about him. Right now,
he's out there beating Sami Zayn, getting we want Cross, we want Cross.
Yeah, fans were cheering for that.
Yeah, well, that Sami Zayn's getting his ass beat. That's crazy.
Oh, actually, I got a little prediction for that too.
What prediction you got, Adrian?
Because Karrion Kross's contract is up in next month,
August.
Yep. I think he's gonna secretly sign and do one of those black hoodie debuts or returns. I think he's gonna secretly re-sign with WWE and do a black hoodie return, bro. Like when they return with the black hoodie and then they just unzip and then R-Truth did it. All the Bloodline members did it. Well, you don't want Karrion Kross?
I would, but I don't know why he would do that. Like unless he's have to disappear for a little bit for it to make sense.
Yeah, just to make him hot. Make that kind of like R-Truth. We wanted R-Truth back. That pop, that return hit.
I guess so. Yeah. Huggy Bear says, "What the fuck, bro? I thought we were getting Mr. Iguana push. Where's that Vato at? He killed his own push 2 days into the push."
What did he say?
He said, "Oh yeah, they WWE called me. They said that I'm gonna go straight to the main roster." Oh. They're like, pause, and then we start hearing rumors about Octagon Jr. signing to WWE, and then they want to market Psycho Clown because his mask.
Mm-hmm. So Psycho signing?
They're that's what the rumors were. But I think Mr. Guano just killed his own push because he opened his mouth on whatever talk show it was.
Yeah, see, that's what happens when you're so hot so quickly. You just get caught up in all the fame, and then just like interviews, questions are coming in, and you're like, I got a secret, and I got you.
This is like the equivalent of someone winning the lottery and going broke before they even get the money.
It's like Basically, win the lottery and be like, it's not your ticket, bro. Or you didn't sign it in the back. I've heard stories about that. When somebody wins the lottery and they didn't sign their name on the scratcher or something.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It's crazy, man. I don't know. I mean, I think he cashed his checks. His mouth cashed checks that his body couldn't cash. Some shit like that, right? Because he just opened his mouth too soon. He's like, I'm going to go straight to the main roster. Motherfucker, he haven't signed a contract yet. At least I know. So that's what it is. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that piece. Maybe sometime soon, but not right now.
Mm-hmm.
We need the OTC back. I thought he was gonna. Yeah, he's gonna show up soon because he was calling him out, pretty much saying, you're scared to show up. Yeah,
SummerSlam.
He'll come back. So let me see. Those are like the first 2 segments, 30 segments. What the fuck? We've been jumping around everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
What's next, Adrian? Where are we at right now? Because I was at my son's birthday dinner.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get my notes. July.
Mm-hmm.
Raw on Netflix. So we went through the Seth Rider segment, Jobman Day segment, Roxanne Perez, Kairi Sane, Sami Zayn interview. Which you kind of went through over
fuck the Sami Zayn. He got attacked.
Mm-hmm. Adam Pearce backstage talking about Chad Gable and Grand Americana.
Oh, we're talking about that American Made. Mm-hmm.
Nikki Bella joins the Battle Royale. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. I mean, he got his ass kicked. Braun Breaker was playing with his food, and essentially, yeah, he got the job done.
Yeah, it's because Sami Zayn also got attacked on the ramp. You know what I mean?
He was also injured already, too.
Yeah. Huggy Bear says, we need a comic relief that Chad Gable's being gone and New Day and Ron Killings having failed. They're the New Day's just in the back, just kind of like background characters, even though they are former tag team champions. So Xavier Woods said, what do you say? Get it, girl. Get it, lady. So my wife has been showing me videos of some guy online, some social media comic guy called Chit. CHIT, Chit.
I think
he's got like a weird bowl cut. But he says, oh, yes, get it, lady. So when he said get it, lady, I was like, hold on a second. Is that a Chit reference? Because my wife's been like on a big fucking shit going on.
Oh, with the red vest?
Yes, red vest, like bowl cut Chit.
Yeah, glasses.
Yep. Get it, lady.
Yeah.
So when he said it, he just yelled, he's like, get it, lady. I was like, what the fuck? Is this a reference to Chit?
Yeah, would say something like that.
So I'm gonna go watch some Chit after this.
Chit.
Knowing Woods, it probably was. Yeah, I mean, do you know who Chit is, Derek? Or is it just me, bro? If it's just me, I'm be so sad and be like, oh, I'm the only one that got it.
Where is it, on TikTok, YouTube, or just randomly?
He showed me on TikTok, I think. I have no idea.
I've seen pictures.
Yeah. He's pretty funny. He says when he goes into a room and he goes, is there a black person here?
What the fuck?
and then it's like The Office. So the camera guy says, what? He's like, yes, there's a black person here. And then it like pans over to the black lady. And then she's like, yes, Chit, I'm in here. And she's like, okay, hi, Linda. She's like, but is there a black person here? And then they're like, yes, I'm black and I'm in here. And then he's like, oh, there it is. And he like picks up a black purse.
Oh, purse.
Yeah, black person here.
Oh, I'm like, what the? Where's this going? Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
I like that. I like
precisely.
that. Okay.
So your wife is into that shit? That's a messy situation. Into shit? Shit. That scene is funny as hell. It is hella funny, bro. It's stuck in my head. Now everywhere I'm going, it's like, there's a black person here.
A black person?
Is there a black person here? Fucking shit. It has a whole bunch of shit.
Damn, I'm about to look up after this thing.
It's like very like Office type humor.
Yeah. Okay, yep. They play on words like that.
Play on words. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to work and crunch the numbers, and then he like shows his screen and he's just like listening to fucking Pink Pony Club.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's all fucking crazy shit. It's just like random, just like office type humor, you know.
I typed it on TikTok, and the first thing that showed up is Chip Black purse.
Because it's funny. It's like it's funny,
just do it. Second one is just do it, lady.
Just do it, lady.
Third one is in real life and birthday cake after that. Okay, yeah. Popular stuff. I like stuff like this.
Okay. You're gonna be like, you just start sending me all of them to me.
Yep. At fucking midnight or 1 a.m.
Midnight. Huggy Bear is looking up a chit right now.
Like when I used to send you Formula One videos, like what, midnight and stuff?
Like fucking 3 a.m. Just sending. And then there's this one time where I'm just going through our Facebook like page, and I'm just like going through, and I'm like, why is all the things I'm getting recommended Formula One shit? And I message Adrian, I'm like, have you been watching like nothing but Formula One on our Facebook page?
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, last night I was just binge watching a Formula One shit. So on our Facebook feed, it was like no wrestling stuff. It was just all just Formula One.
I was like, damn, when did you become Formula One content creators?
Brian watching white people shit again. White people stuff is funny, man. What is I watch Concrete. Concrete makes me laugh. He's Mexican.
I think after that it was with WWE back to wrestling. Tell me why WWE. Okay, yeah, I don't know if you saw that Sheamus Rusev highlight reel from last week. Yeah,
is that why I thought I saw Sheamus? Because I saw Sheamus's white back and then like went into Jey Uso's thing, huh?
I think so. Yeah, it was a video package of just the highlight reels of last matches, Rusev and Sheamus last week's match.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why is the highlight package 1,000 times better than the match? Like
the match wasn't that bad. It was just slow paced.
No, it wasn't bad, but like, look at the highlight. Whoever's the editor, give him $1 million, give him a raise, bro. He made me watch. I'm gonna watch that match back, and I'm gonna actually critique it a little bit more fairly, because I'm like, did I miss something? Or was it just the sound effects and the music that just made it better? Because I think I missed something.
No, I mean, here. Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Oh, man. He's back from retirement.
Retired?
He was retired. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The match was good, Adrian. With anything, you can put a highlight package together and make anything look amazing.
I don't know. I just want to be fairly to the match, and I'm like, I just want to go back and watch it. I just want to see if I missed something. Mm-hmm. If it's ass, then I'll be like, okay, it was bad.
Yeah. Rumius is now their tag team name. I won't call them anything else.
Rumius? That's what I said.
Because that's what you said.
That's what I said. Like,
you said Rusev, Sheamus, Rumius. I was like, that's a crazy fucking autocorrect.
Rumius. Because I try to say Sheamus, but then for some reason, Rusev was in my mind.
Rumius. I love it.
There you go. Tag team name, bro.
Rumius.
Yeah,
Adrian wishes he could get raised, literally.
I just get uppies, bro.
Get uppies. That was Stokely, remember? With Chris Statlander, he said uppies. I remember in the comments when we posted that, there people were like, "What the fuck is uppies?"
Bro said uppies.
Uppies. It was a great episode of Monday Night Raw. I was entertained throughout for the parts I was able to watch. And
it flowed through good. Let's see, this is the good. As the story, like say, there was a lot of things going on, but a lot of things, like say, the segment went along with the match. Then the opening segment, they had 3 matches that they can go over. Then they had backstage segments, so it all went together, and it went good, like a regular TV show. It just went great. Like, and it didn't feel too long. It felt like the episode just went by really fast.
I feel like they've definitely found their way to make the time frame and the Netflix part of it work really well. And that's something that SmackDown is lacking quite a bit.
Yeah, it's like they found a good medium, like match, segment, backstage segment, match, and it all goes well together.
Yeah, it's a great formatted show for Netflix, but I think even with USA, even though it's 3 hours, they have to, because it's not Netflix, it's on like actual TV.
Yeah,
they have to hit harder like advertising breaks, I think.
yeah. Or maybe they're trying to do something different, try to keep the shows like two different things. Try to give the fan base one thing and another fan base another thing.
Yeah, but plus it's also 3 hours. That shit's so fucking long. Yeah. Thankfully, it was 2 hours on for this past Friday, even though I didn't watch. But
oh yeah, it's gonna be from 2 hours from now on, right?
Yeah, supposedly. Let's hope for the best.
Like that.
But yeah, Huggy Bears. Do you have any Taco Bell or any glizzies? I don't like how at the end of Raw every week the end credits in a cheesy sitcom. I love the end credits. Executive producer Paul Levesque and Lee Fitting.
Ooh, Lee Fitting? He got some allegations out right now, bro.
Yeah, does he? I mean, I don't know. I know that there's allegations, but he was never.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna talk about it, but
I mean, hey, bro. Diddy is not guilty. Just throwing it out there, Adrian. Never happened.
Everybody's innocent to proving guilty, right?
Right. That's why Huggy Bear's denying all the allegations of being a Taco Bell lover.
Damn, bro. Really? You lying on
Either
Taco
way,
Bell like that?
Taco Bell like that. I will say this. What? Go ahead.
Yes. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm going to say it in something not important. What are you going to say?
Oh, well, after you're done saying that, give us your Baja match of the night.
That's actually where I was going to go.
There
Baja Blast match of the night was Seth Rollins versus Penta. Le Cero Miedo.
Yeah. Bang.
The fucking banger. And the thing about it is like, you know, they can give us a better match. It's just that this was the Monday Night Raw version of what their match would look like. And it was amazing.
Yeah. Yep. And it's like I said, these three guys, Seth Rollins versus this three baby faces, it's not going to be their first meeting. There's going to be more, and then there's going to be a 6-man tag team after that. I'm sure Penta's going to catch a W
at some point. Probably. Yeah. I don't know if he's going to get a pin over Seth Rollins, but if he does, even if it isn't a 6-way match and a trios match, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Let's see. I made homemade taquitos. My version of enchiritos tonight. Bomb. Ooh. Get it, lady. Cero Miedo splash was dope. Dope. He did that Hurricane Rana from the outside of the ring, from the apron, and then went into the ring. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great episode, man. We got to see some good graps. We're leaning into Saturday night's main event this weekend. Evolution, Great American Bash, NXT, All In.
What time is Great American Bash? Oh, at the same time, right?
Same time.
Wait, at the same time as the pre-show, or at the same time All In?
Same time as All In.
I'm watching both, bro. I don't care.
We are. I don't know what time All In's going to be over at, so we're probably going to just do one big recap show on Saturday because we got a lot of wrestling to watch on Saturday.
Because I think they're going up against each other the last hour, or like when All In ends, Saturday Night Main Event starts. I think
seems about right. I mean, like All In's like 5 hours, 6 hours.
5, I think 5, 6.
Yeah, and then that, because if it's 5 hours and it starts at 12 Pacific time, I mean Saturday night's main event would be starting as it's ending, but they sometimes go overboard. So if it is 6 hours, then they're going to be competing against each other.
True. Yeah, we
all Liberty Saturday 8 days.
Yeah, we could do an all-out show on after Saturday night's main event. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for Gunther getting his 5th title.
Gunther?
No, Goldberg.
Oh,
Because the title that he has, the World Heavyweight Champion, the title Gunther has is designed was the design was was similar to the big gold belt, right? The one Goldberg had in WCW.
Yeah, that's the version Gunther has is like the
Like
modern version of that. Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, come on, Goldberg has to win the belt, bro. You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Come on, bro. You don't think so? I'd like to see it.
I mean, yeah, you would like to see it just because
I'd
it's
like
cool content.
Cool content, bro.
Yeah. See, that is a lot of wrestling. Good thing I have 2 monitors. Yep, exactly.
I got tablet, I got a charger, laptop.
Y'all really think Goldberg wins? Y'all really think Goldberg's gonna win?
Just think about it. How many people are gonna go crazy? How many people are gonna crash out? People are gonna crash out. People are gonna say Triple H. Oh.
She said Goodwill button-ups. Maybe Brian can dress Adrian on Saturday night for the podcast. No more Goodwill jerseys or button-up T-shirts. Yeah. Hey, bro, those jerseys are fucking expensive.
Bro,
I'm gonna start rocking jerseys now too. Shit.
I'm gonna start with just for that. I'm gonna start rocking my Sunday league jerseys.
Oh,
with the upside down logos and shit.
They don't have upside down logos. Some of those motherfuckers are legit.
I know. I mess with you.
Hear me out. It would be funny if Goldberg won. It would. It would be great.
Yeah.
But do I want that really? No, I don't think I do. But do I?
I don't want it. I mean, Goldberg had Gunther shook today. Get him that right hook.
He did. You're next. Did he say only I need 5 minutes? I saw him going like, because he wants the 5th title. That's what he was. He wanted to be the 5-time.
What I find it funny is when Gunther was like, I've been verbally attacking Goldberg for the past few weeks. Goldberg it's in his face. He's like oh, shaking. He gets a mic.
Big Daddy Walter.
Big Daddy Walter got shook.
Big Daddy Walter got shook. Fucking Walter. Fucking Gunther, man. Yeah, watching the internet meltdown would definitely be hilarious. You'd have the AEW trolls barking up a storm. You have the
I'm never watching wrestling again, but yeah, still watching it on Monday, you know. And it's like, it's funny because I'm like, I used to be like that 12, 13, 10, 15 years ago. Man, this wrestling sucks, man. They're never doing what I want, man. They're coming up with gay stories. Oh, shitty storylines. And then obviously, you know, just complain that my favorite characters didn't win.
Exactly. Goldberg wins but loses his title in a matter of minutes to Seth Rollins cash in.
There you go.
I don't want him to cash in on that title. I want him to cash in on fucking John Cena and be part of that story.
I mean, yeah, technically. I mean, he asserted himself in the finish the story, Cody Rhodes.
He did. He also was asserted in pretty much John Cena being a fucking babyface for a split second. Yeah. When did he go? When did that happen? What was the last pay-per-view? Not Crown Jewel.
Yeah, Crown
Night
Jewel.
of Champions.
Night of Champions. Yeah.
I mean, essentially, John Cena was a good guy for like a little bit.
Yeah.
Hugged it out with CM Punk after they fought tooth and nail against Seth Rollins and Minions. I mean, hey, it's an interesting storyline. There's a lot of ways that they can go with this. Shady and why?
Yeah,
he would go crazy.
He would go crazy, bro. I want to see what the Cornette fans would say about this.
What would he say? He'd be like, "Well, he draws money. He's definitely a superstar." I mean, I could see that, man. At the end of the day, the old school way was like, if this person fucking draws numbers and sells shit and gets people talking, then fuck it.
Yeah. Sold 10,000 tickets. That's a lot. Yeah.
For Saturday night's main event was 10,000.
I think 10,000 plus. I don't know the exact number. Should be more.
But I mean, it's not just. I mean, it's also the build up for it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff involved. People are talking about it, talking about the G-Berg.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm excited. It's gonna be a lot of wrestling going on.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, you guys, besides Monday Night Raw, how was your guys' 4th of July? Did you guys have a good time? Did you guys watch SmackDown at all?
How many glizzies do you guys eat? That's the real question.
Did you eat any glizzies, Adrian?
I had a bite of a glizzy. It was a brat. It was bratwurst with horseradish. It's good.
Horseradish?
Yep.
I still think Cena loses the title to Logan Paul since Papa H has a huge hard on for the guy.
For Logan? I mean, just think about it. He does sell. He does draw numbers.
He does.
David Arquette had the title.
Imagine if the only way Logan Paul wins the WWE World Title is if they announce the Japan tour, and they just need like a fucking crazy heat heel, man. Imagine the heat. He like comes out.
Damn.
Actually, I don't know. I think we make that a bigger deal than it really is to them.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past Triple H to give the title to Logan. I could see it. He has a social media following.
Yeah. Derek says, had way too many glizzies and burgers. Friend was puking beer. Pretty good 4th.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
had
You
burgers.
You had burgers?
Mm-hmm.
Were they?
Stop. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No, I'm just saying because I'm just saying, bro. Because like, there's some people who grill burgers and they just put them on the fire and dry the hell out of burgers, and you just get a rock. Like, do you have a legit burger that somebody knows how to grill?
Our burgers were good.
Okay,
but we also have propane, so it's
Oh.
like, you know, you adjust the heat, you know, and then of course it always gonna like drop some juice, then the fire, you know, and then you kind of have to play with it a little bit. You kind of, you know what I mean? Just because it's natural.
Yeah.
Control the fire. We got sent a video of somebody cooking burgers. They thought they were doing something. So you see it was charcoal, so it's the charcoal grill. You see the grill, you see the patty, and the fire is like, boom. Just fucking like burning the shit. And I said that fucking burger is burnt to a crisp on the outside, frozen on the inside.
Oh shit.
So I don't know. Burgers are hard. Not that they're hard. They're not hard. You just gotta control the fire. And sometimes they get too fucking crazy. But also, that's the other thing, is that for the fire to be that fucking hot, it's because you didn't create the charcoal for it to be hot from the bottom. You're just, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you just adding fuel. Yeah,
it's pretty bad. I drank a 24-pack of Estrella Jalisco on the 4th and fell asleep with a raw dog.
In my mouth, damn, bro. Like mid-buy, or you just woke up with it?
Yeah. Ketchup or mustard only? This is what I need to ask you guys.
Or mayo only.
I am we've discussed McCosco dogs that I just do it raw. Usually like at home, I'm just a mayonnaise on the buns, and on the dog you put ketchup.
Yeah.
That's me. Simple. If I'm at a work party, then I just use ketchup, mustard, and relish.
Yep, they always got the relish at the work parties.
Relish at least. Yeah. But see, at work party, because at the work parties, they would always give you like the 3 fucking Heinz. I don't buy relish for my house just because I don't eat glizzies at my house enough to buy fucking relish. But I do like it.
Yeah. And that was sexy. I never really liked relish. So when my mom would buy the 3-pack, you know, it comes with ketchup, mustard, relish, she would always get mad because we don't eat the relish. No.
So growing up, my mom would always like cut up tomatoes and onions. and then put like slices of jalapenos in it, and put
Yeah.
that on there, like as a to like the tomato sauce, the tomato.
I would do.
Fucking
Yeah,
picadillo, pico de gallo, like on a fucking hot dog.
yeah. That's what my mom would do.
That's some Mexican shit right there.
Mm-hmm. I'd even put some Valentina on top, bro.
Nah, that's just crazy. That's
Nope.
crazy.
Really? You don't like
Yeah.
spicy ketchup?
No, not on a hot dog. Mustard on the bun, relish, white onions on the dog. I'm a fan of purple onions on burgers. Red onions, purple onions,
Red
whatever
onion-
you want to call
purple
them. Red
onions.
onion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Or caramelized onions, depending on how you make them.
Nah, fuck the caramelized onions, bro. Just fucking raw.
Straight.
Fucking
You're gonna cry
Straight
as
purple
you.
onion, bro. Yeah,
you
I want to
wanna cry
bite
next
into it and be like, that's fucking onion taste right there.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of white onions on burgers. The only time I like white onions on burgers is at In-N-Out because they give you like a whole fucking
yeah.
patty of onions.
They do. They do. It's like
It's
just
like
as
a
thick as,
hamburger patty and a patty of onions.
it's just the same mistake as a patty.
Exactly. Relish it at least. I don't know, man. Mustard on the bun. What is the other? People usually do mustard and sauerkraut. That's the correct way of eating them, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Mhm. Either way, I'm glad you guys had a good 4th of July. We don't have any holidays till Memorial Day, September.
Damn. When do your kids go back to school? That should be your holiday. August.
Someday in
should
August.
begin.
I don't remember the day.
Well, there you go.
Jesus. They're in summer school right now.
Oh.
I took advantage of that. My son is in Labor Day. That's what it is. Labor Day. My bad. I forget, I get them mixed up because one's in May, one's in September. My son's in TK, and they announced that they have summer school TK. I was like, I need to enroll him in that ASAP. Save myself some money on daycare.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Daycare is expensive. Don't have kids.
Kids in general is expensive, bro.
Kids in general. Fuck, man, fuck the kids. The kids are all right. Like you feed them, you clothe them, you bathe them. But daycare is another fucking beast, bro. It's like $1,000 a month.
Damn.
Yeah. Ever took just the wiener dipped into fish sauce? I've never. Something about tartar sauce. I've never tried it because it just sounds disgusting to me.
On a hot dog?
No, just tartar sauce in general. Like I've never just like put anything inside of tartar sauce. What is tartar sauce exactly?
What do you want to put in that tartar sauce?
Anything, chicken tenders.
Oh, okay,
Never tried it. What does it taste like?
Just mayonnaise, like a type of mayonnaise. I think I don't know how to describe it.
Does it taste like fish? I imagine it tastes
it's
fishy.
good. It's good with fish sticks, cod, fried cod.
So you're telling me you like fish sticks in your mouth?
Yeah, bro.
All around them?
Yeah, I mean, depending. The breading has to be on point, but yeah, fish sticks go, bro. I like some fish sticks.
So when I said you like fish sticks in your mouth, my Siri popped up. And she's like, "You want me to chat GPT that?"
What you think, you're Kanye or something?
Kanye, South Park, great episode. Oh man, yeah. Any final thoughts, Adrian? I didn't see really much of wrestling news. Not a lot of wrestling stuff happened because Friday Night SmackDown was pre-taped. Yeah, I mean, we just got a lot of stuff going on Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, it's pretty much the build-up week to all the pay-per-views. The storylines some are set, some are not. Some questions still need to be answered on some shows. Some matches still need to be booked for some shows. NXT as well. We're not sleeping on that. I'm excited, man. Mm-hmm. I may not remember every single match that happens on Saturday and Sunday, but I'm gonna have a good time.
Exactly. Lol, damn, bro, that went straight over your head. Get it, wiener in fish sauce. It went over my head.
Mm-hmm. I just got it too.
Sure did. Either way,
you were like tartar sauce. Is that really what fish sauce is?
Anyway, never mind.
Let's move on.
We'll be back Wednesday to do our Dynamite review, and on top of that, we're doing all of our predictions for All In, Saturday Night's Main Event, Evolution, and Great American Bash. So we'll be back Wednesday to discuss all that. I appreciate y'all joining us.
Thank you very
on
much.
this Monday. We'll see you Wednesday, everybody, right after Dynamite. Deuces.
Deuces.